anything about a courtroom or anything else like that. These people
But even if
crazy.
she did, so even if she patented, right? It can still be, the idea can still be used because the ideas are not the same. The concepts are not the same. So even if she patented accountability court, right? And Petty still came out with a show called Nigga Talk. You know what I'm saying? Or Celebrity Court. You cannot sue her for that because it's not the same concept. They're two different concepts. You get what I'm saying?
Shows do y'all see? Well, I don't watch TV, but how many different judge shows are there during the day? Like, come on. You got paternity court. You got the 3 judges up there. You got divorce court. You got all these different kind of courts. The issue with this situation is not necessarily the fact that Petty was beginning a court. It was what Bella had to say about it that made Petty feel a way. Because when she was asked flat out, you know, do you have an issue with it? And I guess she said no. She alluded, or Petty said she alluded to the fact that she shut it down when she gave more of a dissertation answering the questions that she was being asked. Could she have just said, look, she could do her big one. It's enough issues and bullshit on this app for damn near everybody to have a court, and you still ain't gonna run out of cases. Yeah, she could have. She may have been a little frustrated about some things and decided to talk about it. But even...
I didn't mean to cut you off, Hillary. I'm sorry, Chef. Somebody said I cut Hillary off. I'm sorry, Hillary. I didn't mean to cut you off.
The concept of multiple shows on the same side of TikTok or the same type of show, or it's just like, come on, y'all. Seriously, we got to get past that. Now, do Bella and Petty might need to have a conversation? Possibly.
And I think they could come together.
Yeah.
I think they could come together because, well, they don't have to plan together, but they can come together.
Right.
Like, somebody just said in the comments, Speak. He just said the people want them to compete. Now, Chef, you know this. Like, and I told you this before. I don't talk about it much, but let's talk about it. When I stopped going live during the day, I used to go live at noon. Mm-hmm. And I started back teaching. People were trying to pin me and Black Diamond against each other. I didn't know Diamond. And a lot of people to this day say I came from Diamond. I didn't come from Diamond. I started on my own space. I didn't know her. I didn't know who she was until I started going back to work. And instead of me being on the show, I would scroll through the streets. And when I got offered to go back to work, people asked me, they said, T, what we gonna do? I said, it's a show that comes on in the morning. It's kind of like the Breakfast Club kind of thing. Go there. And after people found out who I was, and then people that had her, our audience low-key merged. And people tried to pin us, people tried to make us compete. I'm not competing with nobody. I've been here. And that is what people are going to do. They're going to say, you copying. I had somebody come in here yesterday. What is that thing? Thank you. It's so cute. Somebody came in here yesterday, and because I had my music on and said, y'all trying to be like Diamond so much it's sad. Chef, how long I been playing music?
October. September, October.
T, Miss T, have you ever been a security guard?
No, I've never been a security
guard. Have you
guard.
went and applied to get your security boots laced up? You want your boots laced up?
I'm a teacher.
Have you ever been touching yourself on live while you were on live?
Stop it, Hillary.
Okay.
I've been doing music. Well, I actually been doing music since the summer after Carlisha Hood got hit. I said that out because we were so tense over here that I would close my lives out with music. And then I stopped. And then we started doing 90s, right, Chef?
On Friday night.
Every Friday, 90s party. Been doing music. Somebody came in here yesterday and said, you try to be so much like Diamond, don't make no sense, because I was DJing. Like, y'all try to pin people together so bad that it makes no sense. It makes no sense. It makes no sense.
Sorry, I'll wait for you.
Go ahead, Heartbreaker.
Okay. Excuse me, because I'm a little tipsy, okay?
No, Diamond don't be DJing, Slim do on her platform, but they still tried to make it like I was copying. But go ahead.
So, how can I say this? They said,
Thank y'all for this.
they asked Bella, would this be getting in her way? Now tell me this. What if nigga talk get tired of talking about celebrities?
That's
start
what
talking
happened
about
on.
us
That's
niggas.
what happened on. So let me play the clip.
No, yeah, she literally asked, do y'all want to talk about
Let me-
celebrities or do y'all want to talk about nigga talk? And she let the people vote.
But that was the whole game. Let me tell you, that was the whole game. So let me go ahead and clock it. Why my Wi-Fi doing right? So what if nigga talk start talking about us niggas, and us niggas is already on the docket for Sunday, and then we're summoned to come to nigga talk on Thursday. So when Bella put us on the docket for Sunday, we like we ain't discussing that no more. I ain't going over that no more. We just did that on nigga talk Thursday. Do you think that that's going to drop some views and some stuff? That's going to take away from Sunday's court because us niggas has already been heard. We've already went to court.
No, because she not doing it
Thursday.
like a court show. So look, I was watching Patty. Patty is the only judge. She's only the judge. She doesn't have unless I didn't see it, she doesn't have a panel.
Now, T. Because let me tell you something, Bella, where you fucked up at is when when Nosy was trying to get you to come up that day, when they was doing that recap of that live, and she was trying to join. She was trying to get you to get on board, but you weren't doing it because you knew you were strong alone, right? So guess what happened? She said, "Fuck that. If you know what I mean. If I can't get with you, I'm gonna find a way to get around you, Bookie." And so now Florida, what's it like that? Pedro is doing her own court.
I don't think that's what happened. I do believe that Petty Rowe was gonna be okay. Go back to Petty Rowe footage. Let's just be real. Petty Rowe don't fuck with me, so y'all know I'm not coddling Petty. I'm not coddling her. She don't fuck with me. Okay, and that's fine. Go back through her footage. Petty Rowe been nosy. She been talking about TikTok shit. Her content alone was going about TikTok shit, shit that was going on in celebrity world. She was doing all of it. If you go back through her content, she always been nosy. It's videos, if you type her name in, where she's in panels and she like, we just nosy. We just want to know what's going on. So we can't say she just started doing this. She just took, so I tell people this, if you gonna do it big, do your big one. She's now taking it to another level. She's taking it serious. She's investing in it. She got a robe. She got a new hairstyle. She got a little gray wig. She's taking it serious. She's giving entertainment to her people. She's giving them a different feel. And Chef, you know we was gonna order a robe, wasn't we?
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about ordering a robe for me and everything. I just never went there with it. So we can't. I don't know. Somebody said, why don't she fuck with me? Because of this little heifer right here.
Bella got a wig too.
Because of HB.
Yeah, that's why she don't fuck
But
with me.
Bella got a wig too. So, girl, you know I don't like people, so I'm just being messy, starting stuff. But hey, whatever. I'm telling y'all, it's not gonna be about celebrities come next Thursday. Florida Evans is gonna be summoning y'all. It's gonna be y'all, and y'all gonna have to turn right around, go to court Sunday.
I think Bella does it different. I think Patty gets tea brought to her. Bella goes and gets the tea. And then if that's the case, then content creators could say Bella's stealing their stuff because Bella takes the tea that's spilled on platforms. She goes in and
Yeah,
she
they
writes
do
notes. She takes
different.
notes on the docket, right? She doesn't, nobody submits. Now, it's not like somebody is submitting court cases. She goes around and puts people on the docket.
Well, they do have two different personalities, so I can see how Petty's could be more Florida's could be more entertaining than Bella's. But yeah, I don't know.
I think both of them gonna be good. I think 'cause Patty funny, right? So Patty gone. Some people have submitted, but not okay. Some people have submitted. Yes, I agree. But Bella, more so, you go get it though. So there's a little bit of both, but you know you go around with that damn notebook.
And I'm gonna be honest, when I saw Bella doing that, I thought Bella was doing that so she could honestly say, I was there, I heard it, or I was there, I saw it, versus getting a clip that may not be in full context of whatever the issue may be. So Bella is attempting to be as unbiased as possible, just listening to the facts and allowing the people to vote.
I agree with that.
Petty is doing what her name says. Petty is being funny. Petty is being petty. Petty is roasting with a judge robe on. It's not the same.
So Bella is doing more. She's more serious with it. She's more
Yeah, how we know it's
balanced,
not
more fair. Patty's more is comical.
how we know it's
Period.
not the same yet? It ain't even been a court day yet. How we know? Because next Thursday, the whole thing could be ran just like her shit. I don't know. I just think that that's kind of weird that Florida Evans would decide to do that. But Nosy got herself something good here, y'all. Maybe this gonna be the TV show. Because what happened to the TV show?
That's what I was asking Bella. Did she think that
This
that
the
was
TV
what this?
show.
Because let me tell you something. I do think Nosy dropped the ball. Since I've been on these TikTok streets, this whole motherfucker TikTok could have been on a reality show. I ain't gonna lie. Bella Court, the Foxhole, TikTok. Like, I think she dropped the ball, and I think she knows it. Which is why I think, and this is my opinion. This is just my opinion.
No, that's
Right?
true.
It's my opinion.
True.
I think that this whole motherfucking side of TikTok could have been lit on the show. Like, as I've been watching this shit go on, and I think that's why, and it's my opinion again, why she went off on me. Because when she acted on Impost that night on that show, and she realized all this shit started happening, it was more tea getting spilled, more shit happening, it was like, fuck. Y'all remember on that movie, The Five Heartbeats? When was it The Five Heartbeats or was it The Temptations? Where that lady was trying to get over on them on the group, and then she saw them on TV and she was sliding down the wall.
5 Heartbeats, I think.
5 Heartbeats.
Mm-hmm.
I think had she just been cool, calm, and collective, I think all of us could have had something going, and we all could have ate on this. I do.
I ain't lying. I would have did like Natalie Nunn. I would have hired my enemies and all. She don't discriminate. That's real business right there. You got to put your personal feelings aside. It don't matter.
Hold on. Do you not believe this could be for? I didn't say this is for the TV show. No, I don't think. I don't think this is for the TV show. I don't know what's for the show. I don't think that it's for the show. No, I don't.
I do. Heartbreaking do.
But I think that everybody is now assuming that she's putting batteries in Patty Roll back, because the HB been saying this for a while, that she making, because Patty been going hard for Nosy. She's also her mod. So I think that people are assuming that because Patty and Nosy are cool, that Nosy is putting a battery in Patty back. I honestly don't believe anybody can put a battery in Patty back.
She got that bitch working overtime. Hello. But
I don't think a person could put a battery in her back. I honestly think Patty got to mind her own. What's that?
Shit, baby.
Why y'all showing out like this tonight?
That's Nene. Big money Nene.
Thank you, Nene.
Baby,
That's a what?
That's a rose nebula.
That what they be using? Okay.
You know
yeah,
what?
send me one of those, Nene. But yeah, so I believe it's for the show. I don't give a damn. The show done disappeared 4 times now, and I told them when they was teasing me, HB, you just mad because you want to be on the show. I told them the show will never take place. Okay, the show is us. We are the show. This probably being recorded right now for the goddamn show, for all we know. We are the show. I'm not finna
Tell you that.
We are the show. I do. That's what I'm saying. I do believe she dropped the bag. This is my opinion. Like I said, I'm still going to court. Yes, I'm still filing the case, which is why I'm giving my opinionated. Cause you can't come after me
She
for my
wanted to be
opinion.
friends with you though. Why you still gonna do that?
No, she doesn't want to be friends with me. She doesn't want to be friends
That's
with
what
me.
she said in that live.
No, she doesn't want to be. She doesn't want to be friends with
What?
me. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna tell you what happened. She said on live that she was taking me to court that Monday. She said she was taking me to court that Monday, and I better show up. I told her I would meet her there. Just let me know what to wear. Okay. Ever since that day, she ain't said nothing about me, and I don't know if it's because the attorneys probably told her. And I'm being honest. No, this is not allegedly. This has happened. This happened on live. This is something that actually happened. There's recordings and footage.
It happened in Peach Live, correct? Yeah.
Yes. So y'all, I don't have to say allegedly for facts. Okay? I don't have to say allegedly for facts. I don't have to say allegedly when I'm speaking on my opinion. I know the law. Okay? I know the law. All right? I don't have to say allegedly when I'm speaking on factual things. Okay? I think, so this is my thought. Okay? I think there's a possibility that somebody told her to stop, because there's a lot. I do have a case. I have a lot of cases. I do have a case. And I think that may have been submitted to an attorney for real. And I think she was told to stand down and wait on me to defame her. I'm not dumb. It's not going to happen because I've never defamed her. So you can't catch me in something that I was never going to do anyway.
Right.
So she left me alone. So I don't think she wants to be my friend.
She said, I'm the reason. Never mind. But yeah, that's bizarre. Y'all, they asked if y'all could be on X-Files. I don't know. She currently, Nosy's currently in a relationship, you guys. I don't know if X-Files would be a smart thing for her and T to do.
She was talking
Y'all
about me
remember
taking
the
the petty
other
to
day
court.
on
I
live
didn't
when
take
she
petty to
said-
court.
On
What am
live
I
the
taking
other
petty
day-
to court for? I didn't take a petty to court.
Yeah, they be lying. Yeah, they asked,
She
can
ain't
you
on the
and
X-Files.
Nosy be on X? You wouldn't do that.
Absolutely not.
Right.
I don't want
And
anything like I already said, if she gives me a public apology and admits publicly that she lied on me, it's water under the bridge. But she
under
has
the
to
bridge
admit
you live under, right? That she
under
said
the bridge, yes, under the bridge that I live under. I'm not gonna lie, but she has to admit that publicly that she lied on me.
Yeah.
So
Well,
And y'all, Nosy is
you have to
currently in a
do
she
T.
currently in a relationship. Remember on live the other day, you guys? What is it? Yesterday when she said her man, huh? Don't say it. Okay. I knew I was gonna go too far.
Well, whatever you do, T, handle your business. I'm gonna get back down in the comments. I'm gonna start going live, touching myself, and see how many viewers I can get.
Who is this?
I was considering the same.
Who is this? Why did she say this?
Well, yes, I hit.
I think that we all could get a bag, y'all. I think we all got good stuff going on. I think we all dope as hell. I think that we can really do some shit as a collective. We just create a system. Like, can't nobody step on nobody's toes. It's egos. Can't nobody really step on nobody's toes. Like, to be honest. You can't.
I want to do something, but I just want to start mess. I actually love when tussles happen and then we have to organize them and unfold them and fold them back up. I enjoy it. Even if
I
I'm
know. And that's why I say there's a place for everybody on this app.
yeah.
There's a place for the trolls. There's a place for the messy people. HB, your page is like, your page is funny as hell. You be lying your ass off. And and with a straight face. The girl said, somebody said in the comments something and you was like, I know, right, girl? Like you funny as hell. Like, when I tell you, like, I've been thinking about this, like how old girl really, really probably dropped the ball with her behavior, because this all could really be a production. Even your fake ass celebrity lies that you be having, all of this shit can be a whole fucking production.
Yep. And I ain't gotta like the person who trying to sign me. I just do it like Natalie, 9 people do. I just do it. As long as my money there, I don't care if we don't like each other. As long as you pay up.
Like, you got the vloggers, Like, you got the vloggers, you got the interviewers, you got the foxhole. You know what I'm saying? This shit could be a whole fucking movement.
That's true.
I've
Can
been
somebody
thinking
send
about
me
that
a,
lately.
Y'all
I've
be
been watching the court, watching all these things. It's like all of us bring something different but similar to the platform. And
Yeah.
it will keep people entertained off this app.
What do you think I bring to the platform, T?
Straight face drama. But you also ain't scared to stand on what you say. Like, when you be serious, like, you say what people ain't gonna say because they don't want to be exiled, or they try to be nice and try, like what you did the other day. I was like, shit, when James
What?
was
What
on here.
happened?
When James was
Say.
on here, and James and Diamond, and they came on, and you said
Oh, when Diamond
Diamond
came up
came up
after
and
I had
you
something?
stood on business. You didn't change. You ain't fold. You didn't stop. You said what you said. You stood on business, and not because you have a beef with her, but because you said what somebody probably wouldn't.
But I say this, I feel like some hosts have to bite their tongue and be neutral because they got a platform to protect, like yourself. I ain't got shit to protect. I allow celebrities, I post my
Right.
videos and keep going. What you gonna do? You can't flag them. They're not going against the guidelines. But if I was a live streamer like yourself, I wouldn't have did none of that. I'll bite my tongue about a lot of stuff. It wouldn't have been about me being scary, but I would bite my tongue about a lot of stuff so they not mass reporting my lives, trolling my comments with hella bot pages. So, I mean, I can understand why some hosts have to withdraw from saying what they feel. But
Right.
there's always gonna be a panelist like me that's gonna
And that's what I'm saying. Like, we all bring something. Now, I don't bite my tongue either, but sometimes it's a lot. I do. It's a lot of shit I ain't said. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's a lot of shit I ain't said.
So T, can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cause see, I've been realizing this week you on your Martin Luther King. You don't want nobody gone too hard on. You want to hold back on everybody. But I'ma say this, cause them
I'm
motherfuckers laugh.
always on my
I'm in a
Martin Luther
problem.
King.
When Nate is in a bind, them niggas get they cackle on. You ain't gonna tell me not to laugh right now. I see some of you niggas in trouble, and I ain't gonna lie, bitch. I want to see action behind it. I want to watch y'all hoes squabble on them panels. I
me
want to hear
too.
y'all argue until y'all get hoarse, cause that's what you hoes be wanting for me. I want to see you hoes.
Oh, I agree. But
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I ain't
Let
gonna
people,
fake it.
let
I ain't
people get
crying like
it in.
T.
Yeah.
And normally, recently I've been saying I ain't for the drama, but I'm for all that shit that y'all be watching with me. I done been you hoes entertainment for weeks, months. I'm ready to see you hoes get dirty. Go on ahead and start arguing. I don't give a damn about y'all being friends, knowing each other since kindergarten. You hoes sit up and watch me get into it with people. I'm waiting to see you hoes get into it with people. Some of this shit I done already called, but you damn sure bet I got first class tickets. I want front row seats to seeing y'all asses get bloody. Y'all like to laugh at other people. I'm waiting for you niggas' turn.
So basically, what you saying is what me and Chef has experienced for the last year.
No, I'm saying, nigga, this is
You
good
said it's
to
a
me.
full circle moment. It's
You
like it
damn
was
straight.
you
And
at
I'm not
one
gonna
point,
act
but
like
now
I'm too.
it's the
And
full
I ain't gonna act
circle.
like I'm too high and mighty and I'm gonna go sit in the back row because I don't want to be a part of it. Nigga, they was front row seats every time I got into it with somebody. Oh, they gonna dox trip. Oh, they gonna get trip. I'm waiting to see them get you hoes. I'm front row. I want to see all y'all, not all y'all, because all y'all ain't done something to me. But for the ones that didn't try to upset me, cross me, make entertainment out of me like a show monkey, nigga, I'm waiting. And I ain't even gonna be the one to start shit with you. I could,
So
but
are
I'm
you
not going
saying,
to.
Trip, that since you stand on business and people call you to the forefront,
Sure do.
when it's time for them
stand
to be
on
called to
business.
the
I don't
forefront,
apologize.
why do? I agree. Now, Bella, let me say this. I do
I'm
agree
gonna
with
say
this.
this,
I do
T.
agree. I do agree. She should, being that she has a court show, she got to lead by example. Which means if somebody put her on the docket, I do think she should show up. I
Nigga, we've
do.
been on the docket several times. For several weeks, people have asked not to be put on there. I don't want to be in no drama. I'm not coming. It didn't stop their names from being mentioned. The blogs have it. About 2 weeks ago, I said, Bella, you should really slow down. Choose a different angle. Try to resolve issues that people have with each other. Don't rehash open the people who are going at it with each other to redo this. I said, think about this. Sunday is the beginning of everybody's week or it's the end, however you look at it. But it's the first day or the last day. And each week we come here, you create a breeding ground for niggas to go at each other and tear each other down. She said, yeah, I hear you. And ain't a damn thing changed. She stopped mentioning me. I appreciate it. But you're going to just keep bringing down the community? Now you mad that another nigga is doing the same thing you doing? Sound to me like you got competition. Gear up. I want to see you niggas wrestle like y'all niggas be liking to see other people's entertainment.
I do
It
think
is
that
your turn.
what she said on Chasing Pillows Live does show that she feels some kind of way. And I do think that when we having these discussions, especially being that I've been on her court, Chef been on her court, we've all been on her court. I do think that there's nothing wrong with her saying, you know what, let me go up and speak, because we all got our own platforms as well. We don't got to clear shit up, to be quite honest. We don't have to, but we have participated in the court to support the court, or, you know, clear our names or whatever that may be. So I do believe that in this part, she should come to the forefront, stand on business and say, yes, it's what I said, you know, because
what I'm saying, T, can I say this? All I'm saying is, not only that, everybody probably up here on this panel right now has been discussed in that courtroom. Should y'all then turn around and say, well, people come. Y'all say, well, look at the numbers, look at the high turnouts. Let's be clear. People like negativity. And on Sundays, you have every large creator and all of their following in the same room to hear if they'll be mentioned and to discuss other people that are being mentioned. Somebody had the nerve to just write in the comments, she isn't bringing anyone down. Well, let me explain something to you. Do you think it's building black people up when you sitting up mentioning their downfalls, rehashing open their arguments, and trying to see them go at it every Sunday? You think that's building a community? I'm glad I don't stay where the hell you stay. I'm going to say that though. I'm not going to feel bad about saying I'm waiting to see it. Bella, you come into everybody's room with that little goddamn notepad, that little handwriting pen, and you be getting it cracking. You love to see some bullshit happen. And then when it come time for you, you be like, oh, I don't talk about creators. I don't do that. I don't
hold on, Trip.
You do like drama.
For 2022, you bowing down because you created a fake page to be able to say what you got to say. You a bow downer. Go ahead and bow down because you scared. The nerve of you to make a page and say, I'm glad somebody don't bow down to you hoes, but you can't say that shit with your whole chest. I'm calling all you bitch ass trolls out today. Who are you? You are a CI, an informant, an undercover agent. You a snitch. You can't even come to the forefront as you are. Sit your ass in the corner.
Not too much, T, because I be doing that in the comments on my
Talking to you too.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying the shit it's not cool. You partake in that, and people like, well, what do you mean? You create a breeding ground every Sunday for niggas to be dragged. I've been talked about, T done been talked about, Heartbreaking been talked about, Chef done been talked. Everybody in this bitch, everybody on Black TikTok has been talked about. And I said it 2-3 weeks ago. You keep doing that, you're going to eventually become the entertainment. And for the past 2 weeks now, you have been the entertainment. I think it's less than to ask other niggas to step up to court and you won't go up on the docket. In fact, I had a conversation in my live earlier. I said anybody that Bella summons to court, they need to stand back and tell her we'll give you a full show, but you get your ass up there first. You're gonna battle everybody that you done talked about this week. We want you to fully outdress Nosy, and y'all can sit up and say y'all don't believe in that, y'all ain't cool with that, but I'm calling that shit out because them niggas be weird. You set up and you talked about that woman, oh, she wants somebody to pay for court. I want to hear you say that shit to her face. Say that shit to her screen. You talk that shit about Petty. Oh yeah, they want to wear the same outfits. So then when somebody say you got a problem with them, you want to act crazy like niggas don't know what they talking about. They talking about them recordings that they got on your ass, talking about other people, and then claiming that you didn't. That's not standing on business. And you need to, so don't call other people talking about accountability and you niggas ain't being accountable. Be accountable for yourself first. We gonna follow the league. Everybody gonna come. We gonna give you a big show on Sunday, but you getting your ass up there first. You get up there and you talk about how you talked about Petty. You get up there, you talk about how you talked about Nosy. You get up there and you talk about how you contacted Petty and told her, what did you tell her? Oh, how $2 gonna say something about you and she ain't a good friend. We gonna talk about all that. We ain't gonna just talk about the niggas that entertain you, because now you're our entertainment. You done set up and laughed at us for weeks on end, months on end. Niggas came at you respectfully and told you not to do it 2-3 weeks ago. Told you I foresaw this. And you niggas didn't believe me. And now 2 weeks straight, niggas have been coming at her. Last week, it was lovely G.A. Peach and her crew on your neck. And now it's this week, more shit is busting open. And you think that them conversations you be having on live are not recorded. Them blogs be everywhere, and they heard your ass. So you flat out lied to our face, and that's cool. But now, I feel like you need to stand on that. You love to watch other people be in a tussle. You love to drop a python in the tank with a mouse and see the mouse scramble. Now you're the mouse, and we're the python. So we want to show, like you've been getting to show off us. And I don't give a damn who feel bad, who got too much class to state it. I'm going to say it because that's what the people really want to hear. The people really want to see you stand in the paint in uncomfortable positions like we've all had to, or avoid it, not come and still get talked about like we've all experienced. That's what we want to see. Yeah, now y'all quiet. I don't give a fuck. I said
I agree. I agree.
I hosted it.
I agree. I do agree not that she should go swinging at everybody, but I do agree that she could come to the forefront.
No, go stand in the paint like you be having other people stand in the paint. It's entertainment. She turned around and told somebody, "Oh, well, this is my only Sundays. My husband, he's working, so I have free time." How ignorant can you be, though, that your free time consists of aggravating, irritating, and causing acids in other black people? Your entertainment is watching other motherfuckers scramble, argue, raise their voice, raise their blood pressure, scream all throughout their house or in their neighborhood. That's your entertainment. But now you wonder why we want you on the docket? Nigga, because we want entertainment. I'm cutting my cable off. That's why.
Can
Because
I
I want entertainment.
Can I? Hey, Trip. Hey, everybody.
Hey,
Heartbreaker.
Yeah, hold on, Karen. Hold on one second. Let me say
sure.
this. We all been under fire. Let me just make that very clear. We all have. We have all been the topic of multiple panels. We all have. And you know, like at some point, and it's tough. It's tough being in that space. But what makes you more respected, what makes people fuck with you heavy is when you stand on business even when you under fire. When you stand on business when you under fire. That's what people do respect. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stand on. We all been there. Do you know how many people blocked us and muted us? Do you know how long we was the ugly Avengers? Do you know how long we was gross?
Don't do that. Don't be messy. Let me be messy.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, we all been there. And we, like, you know, we stand on, we just, as creators, we all gonna have this. What Bella got, this is just something you know what I'm saying? This is just a part of the game. It's a part of the territory. And how we react in this time is gonna tell a lot about who we are. You know what I'm saying? And this was the make or break, not make or break, because nobody can break you. Nobody can break you. Our numbers ain't gonna drop. But this is where people are going to be able to identify who you are when it comes to this. Go ahead, Karen.
Hey, so I kind of want to just point out, I think where I feel Bella went wrong, because when you decide that whatever the beef, whoever it's about, you're going to make them a case. That's different from, like, with my show. I had people come to me if they wanted to be. So both parties had to come and say, "Hey, I want to be on the docket." And then we would explain. I think when you do it that way, which is not a bad way, you just open yourself up to people now wanting to see you on the docket.
Especially when you bring up people who say they don't want to come. When people say, "I don't want to come, can you not discuss me?" Well, you don't have to come, but you'll still be discussed. You don't give people much of an option. It's a very different ball game.
Yeah.
But can we say this, though, about Bella? Y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. Regardless, like, if she do the docket, she ain't out here in panels kicking up mess to be put on the docket and then dodging accountability. Can we all agree on that, though?
Absolutely. I can agree on that.
It's not, no.
You can't? Okay, Trip.
If you're talking about Bella goes into rooms where there's first off, you imagine arguing with somebody and you got a motherfucker in the comments dropping notepads, dropping handwritten emojis, and you in the midst of arguing with somebody. You come on your page in the midst of talking, somebody dropped that. "Oh, I'm notating you." We're grown. Who the hell are you to be out here notating what's going on somebody's panel? It's aggravating and it's disrespectful. And then when somebody notating on your ass all the shit you've been in the week, and then nobody asked, "Hey, Bella, can you host an argument between me and so-and-so?" She had the nerve to tell me that one week, "Oh, somebody go get Trip. Look, this person asked." I said, and those are the people that you need to bring, people that ask, not people that tell you not to put them on there and you still do it. You do it anyway. I've heard plenty of people say they don't want to be discussed and you still bring them in there. It's a very different setting. No, I do think that Bella goes out, searches for drama. She notates it when she finds it.
So this is what I mean by this. What I mean. I get that part. I get that perspective, right? So what I mean is, like, okay, I spill tea. I talk about shit, right? Then I go from panel to panel, kicking up shit, or I'm in shit every week, but then holding a court show like I ain't in shit my damn self. Versus the fact that she does come and watch the show. She does come and drop her notepad and her note. And somebody probably told her that's a good idea and everybody like it, right? But she don't go and kick up the mess too. She doesn't create the mess or put batteries in people's back. She just notates it.
When Patty Rose said she called her and said, yeah, she called you a mean girl, but I don't know how she talking when she talk about her friends. I think you got a case for the docket. That's not kicking up shit.
But see, but that's something we don't publicly see. Like when
Correct.
she drops the notepads, I see it as kind of like how the bloggers who record will drop the camera emoji, and then you just know that they're going to
there.
record.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So
I thought that was
I guess
courtesy.
that's kind of how I've looked at it.
Yeah, and I thought that was courtesy.
Okay,
Because I was
that
taught by a
makes sense.
blogger that they drop the camera just in case, just let you know that we're recording. You might not want to say certain stuff. So I thought that was a courtesy when they do that. I don't know.
See, you trying to keep her off your ass. Big Spike, if you don't know me by now, can't nobody get on my ass. I ain't scared of nobody on this goddamn app.
Oh.
But I do look at things from other perspectives. And it's her, not here. You typing so fast, trying to fight, trying to kick up shit, that you ain't even spell her right. And I'm gonna tell you something about Bella. Bella ain't fighting for herself. She definitely not finna fight me. She's not. If anything, she's not gonna respond. She may not come back over here, but she's not gonna hold the whole live talking about and tea time. That's not who she is. She don't roll like that. So if anybody would be the perfect person for a scary motherfucker to pick with, it would be Bella. Cause she not gonna go back and forth with you. But I ain't a scary motherfucker. So for me to be unbiased in this situation, I'm not saying that to be shady. Don't say whoa. What I mean is, if a motherfucker was scary and knew that somebody ain't gonna clap back, it would be Bella to do it with, because Bella's not gonna fight with you. She's not gonna fight. She not finna go back and forth and argue with you, make no video about you. She not gonna hold a whole live about you unless she talking about court. That's what I'm saying.
I see Lady B down there in the comments. She talking about, seems like Tripp has a personal issue with Bella. No, it's really not. Bella seems like a nice person, but I'm realizing she doesn't stand on a lot of things. She does not mind fostering an environment for black people to argue, degrade, and drag each other. She does it intentionally. She will bring them there after they've asked not to be brought there and still discuss them. And there's a whole lot of character flaws. You love to see accountability and people standing on their shit, and you don't stand on yours. That's what I want to say, because every other week, to it.
They said she just did that
when you discuss them.
She didn't just, what I'm saying, okay, y'all. She
Hey,
went
ladies,
on Chase
how
the
you
Pillow.
doing? How you
Hey,
doing?
$2. Hold on. She just went on Chase the Pillow Live and she spoke, right? Yeah, true. I'm not saying that she won't talk. She won't speak on the subject. What I'm saying is, I don't think she has the personality. Some people just don't do certain shit, right? It's just who they are. They maybe not built for it. They don't have the energy for it. Maybe I don't know what it is. But some people move certain ways. I haven't seen her go live for live with any creator. Y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. Live for live.
You want to know why?
Go ahead.
Because she's sliding to their DMs.